What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Cosmic Carry here, bringing another World of Tanks video, and I am bringing you another scouting episode, a tier 6 game in my Leopard on Widepark. Yes, indeed. For those of you that are new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will bring you a video every single day. For those of you that are regulars, hello, welcome to one and all. And of course, this is a tier 6 match, so not necessarily need to be, of course I'll be scanning and all of that, but it's a little bit different. It's more like, battle of the scout tanks, battle of the, it's a tier 6 game, so you're not necessarily scouting bad guys for those heavies, you just trying to keep people lit up, for and just taking pot shots, when you can, taking a risk here and there, but don't take too many risks. You're in a tiny little tank with only 440 hit points, but one thing that is on your side is the speed. You got that speed. Take advantage of that, and never pop up in the same place. What do I see here? I see a tog. Look at that, a tog. I see a tog. I'm like, oh, I want to get the tog. I want to get the tog. But yeah, so never pop up in the same place twice. Always relocate. Fully expect that. See, woof, 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 woof. T25. How you doing, buddy? Looks like they're pushing hard up there. See what we can see. Yeah, come on. Nice little hits there. My scouts are like, they're little shits, irritating little. For those of you that don't know, I think it's LB. If you hit LB, it's gonna, your tank will lock in onto the target that's in front of you, the bad guy that's in front of you, and you got to hit LB a second time to unlock. And when you do lock in, it kind of locks in on the middle part of the tank, so it's not the best part of the tank. It doesn't lock in on the low plate or anything like that. It simply locks in on the middle part of the tank, and you hit LB. Not all of us are pros, and I don't mind. To me, no question is too stupid. Oh, pushing my luck here. Definitely pushing my luck. I don't think I was planning to go that far there. Let's tease him a bit. Yeah, I see you, buddy. He's just waiting for me to pop up. I'm not that stupid. Let's scoot round. Yeah, he's still waiting for me, buddy. I wonder if he's thinking, irritating little shit. Like I said, always pop up in a different place. I've barely moved from this area here. Can I get a bead on him? Ooh, nah. Risking it. Careful. Okay, yeah, he's definitely getting pissed off with me. I think he's waiting, anticipating for me to come out there. Okay, come on. My little leopard, having a ton of fun. Only one bad guy left. Good to go. Oh, I see the last bad guy. I'm gonna hide behind this tank. But we're good to go. He's kind of preoccupied with the fact that there's 12 bad guys coming after him. Good to go. Nice little scouting video. Very happy with that. Let's take a look at those stats. Not bad. 1570 XP, Scout Medal, 33, almost 34,000 silver coinage, and I get top spot. Very good. Very proud of that. Moving on, and I'm in my Luchs. I think that was a tier 6 game again. In my lucky Luchs on Sand River. And it's a standard battle. As you can see, I have been using, loading up my premium rounds. I have been using them. You know, I do use them nowadays. You know, only as a last resort. You know, I used to never use them, but I do have them loaded and ready, and I do use them where they're needed. So like I said, this is a tier 6 match. You know, you got a different kind of mentality when you're in a tier 6 match, you know, as opposed to something higher like a 8, 9 or 10, you know. You can kind of predict, you know, what the bad guys are going to do when you're in those higher tier games, you know, because everybody, they kind of follow a set plan, a formula, you know. Not necessarily everybody thinks the same, but you know, everybody's pretty smart, you know, and you know, you're kind of limited in options when you play World of Tanks. But when you play the lower tier games, it's a bit more spontaneous, it's a bit more crazy, because you know, people aren't that familiar with the maps, aren't that, you know, familiar with the tanks, and they just, you know, they just get a bit more loopy, crazy. They try stuff that, you know, you never seen before, you know, jump off cliffs, and you know, they do a little bit more reckless. People do tend to play on the lower tier games, because sometimes, you know, they don't realize that it's not about just that one kill. You know, sometimes they just want to kill the tank that is in front of them, and they don't realize that there's, you know, 14 other tanks, you know, that are in play. You know, and after you kill that one tank, you know, you got 14 other tanks that you need to deal with. All they want to do is, you know, get that one kill. So as a result, you know, people do get a bit reckless on the lower tier games. So lucky Luchs, leading 5-2, holding my ground here in the middle, and just trying to get lucky shots. As you can see, my ribbons have glitched out. They're not, unless I've only got one spot. I don't think I've only got one spot. I'm sure I got more than one spot. Not gonna work. Gotta load up that premium. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, looks like my ribbons have glitched out on this game. I have seen that happen every once in a blue moon. It's not that big a deal. I mean, you get the results at the end of the battle. The only other major glitch is when you repair something, you double tap the button, and your screen kind of glitches out. That's why I never ever double tap. You know, somebody mentioned that to me in the comments. You know, why don't I double tap? You know, and I didn't know you can double tap in order to repair, you know, faults on your tank. And when I tried it, I was like, whoa, this is cool. Just double tap, just double tap. But and then I realized that it would glitch out the screen. You know, the screen would get stuck with the dial of you know, items that need repairing, and it would muck up your game. You wouldn't be able to see anything. So that's why I don't double tap. You know, you learn new things. You know, you look at me, you think, you know, nice little kill there. I'm an experienced player. I think for the first 2 months playing this game, I wasn't aware that you could left click the stick on the controller and you would automatically go forward. You know, whenever I was going forward, you can most probably like see this in my early videos on YouTube. You know, I did not know that you could just left click on the controller and you would go automatically go forward. Whenever I would go up a hill on like Westfield, you know, I'd literally have my thumb on the stick, you know, the whole time. And I remember a couple of times I would left click by accident and I'd think, what's my tank doing? My tank has gone nuts. Good to go. Good to go in the Lucky Luchs. Did I bring this game to you guys because I wanted to commentate, or I just wanted to chit chat? I don't know. Good to go. Last bad guy gets taken out. Lucky Luchs. Let's take a look at those stats. Very much enjoyed bringing you my scouting vid. Good to go there. Nice bit of coinage. Nothing fantastic. Place third. First in spotting. Good to go. Take it easy, guys. Adios, muchachos.